Man, I am so lost in this chemistry book. I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to go see Miss Jolly so she can help explain it to me in a fun and educational way.
We're talking about the most boring subject today. Chemistry vocab. Can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah, I hope that it's actually fun.
That's exactly what we're doing today, Allison. We're watching a very educational but still fun video about chemistry vocab. A video?
Yeah.
Really? How is that going to help me? Well, Miss Attitude, why don't you wait and see for yourself? You can move the lights. Fine. You ready? Hold on, hold on the screen. Okay.
Fish the Science Wiz.
Fish the Science Wiz.
Science rules. Fish the Science Wiz. Inertia is a property of matter.
Fish the Science Wiz.
Have you ever watched a movie about mixtures and compounds and just been totally confused about what they're talking about? Well, after I am done, I assure you, you will no longer have any problems with that. First off, today we will be talking about ionic bonds. An ionic bond is an electrostatic bond between two or more ions through the transfer of one or more electrons. To explain this, we will be using Charlotte and Allison. Allison is going to be giving Charlotte a present, or in this case, one of her electrons. And you see, Charlotte is just so moved by Allison's gift that she goes in to hug Allison. And in this case, because they are hugging, they are ionically bonded.
Here's one of my electrons, Charlotte.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Now this can make my whole circle full. Atoms are one of the smallest units of life. In our scenario, Allison is the atom, the brain is her nucleus, because the nucleus is to the atom as the brain is to the human, a control center. And Charlotte is the molecule because she is twice the size of Allison here, or two of her. If we take a closer look inside of Allison the atom, we will see protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons and neutrons, which are located inside of the nucleus, and electrons, which are surrounding it.
The electron, Allison, is the bad guy in this scenario because electrons have a negative charge. The proton, or Charlotte, is the good guy because protons have a positive charge. And the neutron, or myself, is neither bad nor good because neutrons have no charge.
Check this out.
Today we'll be looking into heterogeneous and homogeneous mixtures, but be sure to always have an adult and safety goggles. For mixtures, I have a salad. A salad is a mixture because each part of the salad or mixture can be easily separated. See, look, a crouton. Yummy. For homogeneous mixtures, I have Sprite-Airy. Sprite-Airy is a combination of Sprite and cherry Kool-Aid, where they are completely mixed together, making them a homogeneous mixture. For heterogeneous mixtures, I have this pool cup with a bunch of different liquids in it. All the liquids are in this cup, but they aren't combined because they're different densities. Isn't science yummy?
Now you may ask yourself, what really is the difference between mixtures and compounds? Mixtures are when things are mixed, like the salad, together, but no chemical reaction actually occurs, like Allison showed you. But compounds are when things are chemically bonded to each other, like H2O. For example, equals water, because two hydrogen atoms chemically combine with one oxygen atom to form the necessary compound of water. Acids, like lemon juice, are sour substances that turn litmus paper red. And bases, like coffee, are bitter substances that turn litmus paper blue. When the two combine, they neutralize each other and turn into a new substance. When substances neutralize, they combine with each other and basically cancel each other out to form something different than the two ingredients.
As you can see here, Charlotte and Allison are combining. Charlotte in the red being the acid and Allison in the blue being the base, neutralize to form the new neutral substance, me in the purple. Just like blue plus red equals purple.
You may have heard of solutes and solvents before, right? Well, I never got them straight until my teacher explained it to me in a fun and easy way to remember it. First off, a solvent is the dissolving solution, and the solvent is the substance that dissolves the other substance. Well, what my teacher said was if you spilled salt on the table,
Bad luck, Allison.
then you need to solve the problem. You use a solvent because that would dissolve the salt. For example, an Alka-Seltzer tablet, the solute is being dissolved into the solvent, water.
We have all heard of it before, but do you really know everything there is to know about the periodic table of elements? Well, the periodic table of elements is a chart with all of the chemical elements listed in order by their atomic number and organized according to the similarity of the chemical properties of their atoms. An element is something that can't be separated into simpler substances by chemical means. The atomic number of an element is just simply the number of protons in the nucleus of the atom or the number of electrons surrounding the nucleus. The atomic mass of an atom is the mass of an isotope of an element measured in units formerly based on the mass of one hydrogen atom.
These are both reactants. A reactant is a substance participating in a chemical reaction.
And a product is simply a reaction from two reactants, like when these two are going to foam together. See you next time on Fish the Science Wiz! Get those lights, please, Maggie. Again. Yes. Get off the table, Maggie. You know better. Do I? I'd sure hope so. If you don't, I can call your mother and make sure.
Miss Jolly, that was really fun. Who knew that science could be fun and cool and educational?
I totally did, duh. Yeah, Miss Jolly, you were right. I always am.
Science really does